That day, my brother and I both had to choose which parent to live with. Hugo didn't hesitate. He picked Dad, the factory owner. I was left with Mom, who had no job. None of us expected that 1 month later, Dad's factory would go bankrupt. Hugo wandered the streets with Dad, dodging debt collectors. Meanwhile, I followed Mom into a life of luxury after she married into a wealthy family. Watching me live so well, Hugo couldn't take it. Consumed by jealousy, he drove straight into me. Then I opened my eyes again. I had been reborn, sent back to the very day my parents divorced and we were split up. And Gerald was saying the same thing as before. Business at the factory is bad right now. I can only afford to raise one kid. Liam is weak and sickly. He goes with you. Hugo is strong. He stays with me and can even help out. Gerald's eyes darted around, too cowardly to look at either of his sons. Gerald, you've got it all figured out, haven't you? I heard your factory's about to be bought out for redevelopment. You want to keep Hugo so you can enjoy the payout and dump the sickly one on me. Let me tell you something. No way. I'm taking Hugo. You can have Liam. In my past life, this was exactly where it all fell apart. They shoved me back and forth, neither one wanting me. Both of them wanted smooth-talking, strong Hugo, and I was tossed aside like garbage. Handed off to Mom. Dad then took the demolition payout straight to the casino and lost every last cent. And Mom, not long after the divorce, ended up marrying Victor, the most powerful and feared financier in the city. But then a voice cut through the argument. I'm going with Mom. Nobody stopped me. In that instant, everyone understood. Wasn't the youngest always Daddy's favorite? Hugo shot Gerald a look of pure contempt, then turned to Vivian with a syrupy smile. Mom, I want to be with you. I'll take good care of you. Vivian blinked, caught off guard. Then her heart sang. All right then, Liam goes to you, Gerald. We each take one. And after today, we never cross paths again. Gerald opened his mouth to object. Dad, I'll go with you. Hugo nearly burst out laughing. Finally, the switch is made. Then he turned to me with a fake look of concern. Liam, don't blame me. Mom's health isn't great. She needs someone with her. You're the older one. Just bear with it and go with Dad, okay? When I'm doing better, I watched Hugo's smug, self-satisfied face, and something cold flickered deep behind my eyes. In my past life, you wore that exact same face when you ran me down and killed me. This time around, how could I possibly deny you what you want? Victor presents himself as a refined gentleman. Behind closed doors, he is a deeply disturbed man with a violent hatred of other men. In my past life, I barely survived long enough to see him die. This time, I hope your bones are as tough as your mouth, Hugo. It's fine. Since Hugo is so devoted, he can look after Mom himself. All right, sign it already. Vivian was terrified Gerald would back out. She snatched the agreement hand, scrawled her name, then grabbed Hugo and marched out. Hugo glanced back at me and mouthed something with exaggerated drama. Broke loser. Gerald stared down at the divorce papers in his hands. His face darkened. What are you staring at, you little jinx? I've had nothing but rotten luck my whole life. And now I'm stuck with you, the biggest dead weight of all. He stormed off. Keep up. You want me to carry you? I watched his hunched but oddly energetic figure stride away. I knew exactly what kind of man Gerald was. But Hugo, for all his scheming, had missed one thing. In my past life, Gerald did go bankrupt. But 5 years later, luck found him in the most unexpected way. Stumbling home drunk one night, he came across a woman collapsed on the street, mid-cardiac arrest. He saved her life without even knowing what he was doing. That woman